Hello guys, today we learn what is if-else statement in C programming language. Let us see. The if-else statement is a logical conditional expression that evaluates the conditions and only execute the block of code below it when if the condition is true. There are the various type of if statement in C language like simply one if statement, if statement with else statement, if else if ladder like switch statement and nested if. Let us see by one by an example. Now open Visual Studio Code. Now go to C program folder and click on new and put the name of file like if else statement.c extension of C programming. Now here we write a first understand example of if statement. Here we say that if statement check a condition, logical conditions, conditional expressions. If it is true, only then the block of statement within the if condition will be executed or not. Let us say with an example here. Here we define include stu.h. After that I have write integer main. Then here we take a number from the users and show whether this number is greater than less than greater than, so that if number is greater than, then that number will be print here. So you can see integer number equal to 0 we have defined, and printf enter a number, take a input from the screen. First we show the a text statement like enter a number, so we can print through the printf enter a number. And after that, for taking the input from the screen, simply you have write here scanf percent %d for format specifier, and whatever you have defined a number or variable data type integer, simply we put here m% number, that will take the address of that number which we have put through the keyboard. And here you can see condition of if, here we defining if number, whatever you put the number through the keyboard, if greater than 0, then this statement you can see here printf number is greater than 0 number. Here you can see if number is greater than 0, whatever number you have put through the keyboard, if greater than 0, then only this statement will be executed. If number is less than 0, mean not greater than 0, then this statement will be not executed. So now run this C code in Visual Studio Code. Now run this code like run the code. The program is not saved, so first we need to save it through Control S. Now I have saved it. Now run it again. So you can see the output in terminals. If you have not set to configuration settings terminal in the output, so we need to configure it. Already you have configured, so here you can see enter a number. Now I enter a number which is greater than 0 to check whether our program is working or not. So put here number greater than 0 means like 5 and press enter. So you can see here output 5 number is greater than 0. That is true. So now you can see here if condition satisfy then only that will condition is true means say the condition is true, then that is statement will be executed here. Now run again and check, run the code. Here you can see enter number. Now I put here like negative number like minus 10. Now click enter. So whenever you put here minus 10 means there is no further output, means our this statement will be not executed. So here for this statement if condition is not satisfied, then in C statement in C programming language there is a provision of else part. So you can put here like else. Now you can put the statement else part number is less than the less than the 0. Now again run these applications. Now put the number. I have checking now second condition. Like first is only if statement, second is if else statement. Now I am checking the if else both parts here. So you can run this application if else part, and here you prompt for enter a number. So I put here minus 10 again. Now click enter. So you can see here minus 10 number is less than the 0. So our first statement will false here. Now our pointer will go else part and that number will be printed here. So you can see here if execution if state this condition will be true, then this part will be execute. If condition will false means false, then the pointer will go else part and that things statement will be printed here. So here we see if and if with else part in programming language C. Now let us move further. Now here you can see if else if ladder statement. So here you can see what is the syntax of if else if ladder statement. Here you can see if there is some condition 1, code to be executed if the condition 1 is true. If condition 1 is false, then it will go else part, then again check if conditions. Here you can see else if conditions. Code to be executed if the condition 2 is true, means condition 2 is true. If again condition 2 is false, then our pointer will goes to else part and again check if condition 3. Code to be executed if the condition 3 is true. If again false, it will go else part. Code to be executed if all the conditions are true. So now let us understand with an example. Now let's see, there is a program here. You can see integer main number equal to 0, print enter a number. Now scanf %d ampersand number. Take the input from the users and here can see if number equal to 10, this execute statement, this statement printf will be print number is equal to 10. If I put number equal to 50, then that condition will false. It will go in these conditions and say this condition satisfy, then number is equal to 50. If we put through the user like 100, so this condition also false, this condition will also false, and again go to else part and check if condition number equal to 10, then number is equal to 100. So if again something we put other than this number like 10, 50, 100, like 200, So no one condition will satisfy, like first not 200 not equal to 200 not equal to 200. So it will go else part and number is not equal to 10, 50 or 100. You can say this. So let us understand this code in Visual Studio Code and see how this application will code will be run. I have put here. So you can see here our C statement on programs. Now control S. So when you this program will not save, see here there is some mark, red dot mark. You can see save this program, then only cross will be show here. Now run this application. Does run this program like if a statement run the code. So here you can see he asks for a number, enter a number. So I put here three conditions. First I put like 10, enter. So you can see number is equal to 10. Means our first condition will be true and this statement will be printed. Again run these applications. Now again it asks for print enter a number. Now I put like 50 and enter. So you can see number is equal to 50. So our first statement here will not executed and it will go else then f number equal to 50. Number is equal to 50 means second statement will be executed. And for again check another number, so I put here like 100, like 100 and press enter. So you can see a number is equal to hundreds. Now again run this code and put a number which are not like 10, 50, 100. Now you can put like 200, 300 and press enter. So you can see our only S part will be executed here. Like number is not equal to 10, 50, 100. So here we can understand that how if as if will be work, like if as if ladder statement you can say it. Now other is nested if means there is one condition then there is another condition in this if statements. So that's where the nested if will work, means nested if condition in the if if statements. So copy this and now let us understand nested if in this Visual Studio Code. Control S. Now click here. You can see the first program. If number greater than 10, then that pointer will go this if statement greater than 10 and number less than 20, then that statement will be printed. If number less than 10, then no other part will be executed. Now let us see run this code. Here you can see enter a number, like 10, 20, like we enter 15. So you can see number is between 10 to 20, means our this statement will be executed. Now if you put here like less than 10 means 5, means this statement will be fail and that statement will not be printed here. So here understand if else statement and C, and you can use it in real programming scenario. Thanks for watching my YouTube videos. If you want to more videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel.